てるその意味を探し続けるそれが生きることさきっと
Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more The Legend of Heroes Trails to Zero. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Let's go ahead and report the request that we just completed. Longing for Mishi. Ooh, Spirit Badge. Hopefully that gives us maybe some EP or CP recovery. And then let's check requests. Okay, so this is what I did not do previously. Inspection Officer Aids wanted. I'm requesting urgent help with inspection of the train arriving from the Empire. Anyway, I'll take all the help I can get. I'll be waiting at the Crossbell Station. Huh. It was as easy as just checking our requests to get our hands on those requests. Who'd have thought? Kill abandoned apartment monster. My apartment, Maison Imelda, is overflowing with monsters. I want to ask those able to clean it up. Please hurry on to Antique Shop Imelda in Back Street. And then Mainz Mountain Path monster. Ferocious monster Fall Eagle spotted on the outskirts of Mainz Mountain Path. Oh, we ran into the Fall Eagle. I didn't fight it because it looked like it was friggin' tough, but we do have to kill it. We hope the special support section officers will deal with the problem swiftly. The monster specializes in blind attacks. Don't forget to prepare eye drops. Okay. So we will do all of that. Yeah. And so it turns out it's just as easy as hitting L3 for us to teleport. We do have to be on this particular map though. So let's immediately head to Back Street. Now we can actually get our hands on these requests, unlike all the issues that I was having a couple of episodes ago. There we go. Oh, so you've come, Special Support Section. Why'd she say it like that? Good morning. It looks like you are Miss Imelda. Exactly. I am Imelda. Moreover, lots of young boys have come, huh? Let me see. And Miss Imelda stood up and came looking at you. What a person with a big face she is. She makes a certain impact. Speaking of Mrs. Imelda, I think she should be one of Crossbell's celebrities. Mrs. Imelda? According to your request, it's about monsters going restless in your apartment complex. Your apartments are in the city, right? Isn't it dangerous? Well, it is. I can't feel the danger. She looks like a madam with robust nerves. Or, that's, she looks like a madam with robust nerves. Anyway, do you accept? Sure, let's do it for her. Alright, let's talk business. Yes, please. I own many houses and land in the city. The apartment complex with the current problem, Maison Imelda, is one of those. The place is in downtown, a little inside of it. I know where Maison Imelda is. I actually tried to go in there earlier, but we couldn't. The downtown? I'm sure it's a mess, and if left unchecked, mobsters showing up is the least that could happen. I don't think mobsters are gonna be anything we gotta worry about. Yeah, they suddenly appeared and went restless. If you don't tidy up the place nicely, it won't last a week. What I want to ask you is to clean up the place from monsters. Exterminate them all. No one must be left. Understood. A complete monster's extermination. It could be dangerous if left as it is, so let's be sure to exterminate them nicely. Well then, I'll lend this to you. Maison Imelda key. Okay, so this is why we couldn't get in. We'll keep it. Then, let's go to downtown at once. Quest abandoned apartment monster extermination started. Okay, and I don't know about doing it at once. And not to worry, I had to redo the gambling, which took a lot longer this time because we were not nearly as lucky, but we were able to eventually get our hands on the Mishi. Which one is, there we go, Station Street. So I was happy with that, and then I went back to try and now it's actually going to let us in. I went back to try and get our hands on that dartboard for Randy's room. Our string of bad luck definitely continued. So that ended pretty quickly. I am not the best gambler. Not the best gambler at all. So this is what the inside of the station looks like. A splendid station as always. Has it been 1 month since we came here? If I remember correctly, the station inspection officer made a support request. Yes, let's try asking immediately. So, which one of them is Quattro? Is it you? No, that's Lux. Thank you kindly for using Crossbell Station today too. Since the trains when they arrive are so crowded, please be careful. She's definitely not Quattro, but we can shop. Ooh. Sure, we can afford the Crossbell times. Happy ham sandwich. Cancels all abnormal status. Oh my god, it's so expensive. How do you justify charging people 1400 Mira for a lunchbox? Pardon me. Recently in the Crossbell Times, there's something I keep on seeing. Did you come for a request today? Mr. Quattro is waiting before the inspection officer room on the right after you climb up the stairs. Of course you can't answer the hard-hitting questions. We need to get Grace on this, dude. Every day a lot of people from the Republic and the Empire visit Crossbell. The streets of stores and houses in Crossbell City that are linked like a mix of many cultures were really brought about by them. I wonder what shape Crossbell City had originally. Well, Crossbell City, and I would imagine that it was probably like maybe a really sparse type populated place. Maybe it all looked like downtown originally. Even coming from the Empire by train is something quite elegant. I've happened to go to Remiferia by airship, but the train is not too bad. Okay. They're just passengers. They don't have names. There's a timetable of the Crossbell State surroundings. Alright. Passenger. They say hot springs are by all means good for the hips. I'm going to the Republic. I'm going to do a hot spring cure. I can't wait! Okay, so this is Quattro. Are they not here yet? Excuse me, are you perhaps the inspection officer? We came to inquire about a support request. So that means you are that support section, huh? My name is Quattro. I was transferred here as an inspection officer from the Erebonian Empire military. Transferred here, huh? So I guess that means that the Crossbell, train station is owned by Erebonia? I'd like to talk about work immediately, but will you accept it? Yeah. Yes, we will. Can we receive the details of the job? Alright. But still. Excuse me? Strangely, some young ones have come. Oh, he didn't expect us to be as young as we are? Well, it can't be helped. Probably better than no one showing up at all. What's with this old man? Isn't he stuck up? Did you say something? Don't mind him. More importantly, the request was about wanting help for an inspection. Yes, exactly. Soon, an Empire-bound train is going to arrive at the platform. I want you to help perform an inspection inside the train. Sure, why not? An inspection? So it means to check that suspicious persons or objects are not aboard the train that's entering in the Empire. Normally, there would be even other inspection officers, but unfortunately the absences on account of illness have ended up overlapping, so a bunch of people called out sick, which is coincidentally what I did today. That is why this time I couldn't help but decide to call for help. I see. We understood the general situation. Good. The Empire-bound train is going to arrive soon at platform number 2. The people boarding are kindly requested to hurry to the platform. Alright. Looks like that was our cue. I wanted to talk to the person at the counter, but... well. So now we're in the interior then. And that train had the Warhorse, the golden Warhorse on it. It appears the train has arrived. Then, I know it's sudden, but I'll explain the job details at platform number 2. Follow me. You'd think something like that would get torn off by the wind speeds, but I guess not. Might be the same sort of orbital hand wavery that lets us stand outside on moving airships. I would have thought that such kind of job would have happened to us. I can't stomach his stuck-up attitude, but well, he sure seems to be in trouble, so let's do this. Then, should we go to the platform? Quest Inspection Officer Assistance Wanted started. There are drinks sold on the train. Please use the service in case of a long travel. I imagine they'd be horrendously overpriced. Wait, can we do that over there too? No. Republic region bound, platform Republic Altair City, 35 minutes. Okay, so that train goes to the Calvert Republic. And this is the Empire one. Gorelia Fortress. Ooh. Interesting. So they're in the Romeo. He's another CGF person. Freight trains with goods for CGF depart from this station. Just earlier, a train was sent out to Bellegarde Gate. Because it wouldn't be good if the CGF members provided only security. We have it pretty hard. Okay, so they have to do stuff other than just protecting their interests. Then, let me quickly explain the job. Yes, I look forward to working with you. From here, I'll give you guys one car each and have you begin the inspection of the train interior. Specifically, I need you to speak to each passenger one by one and check their entry application and carry-on luggage. If by chance you find any that don't have an entry application or are carrying hazardous materials, immediately restrain them for me. Dang, dude, it's that serious? I see. Understood. Well, okay, if someone's credentials don't check out, I can definitely understand needing to restrain them. Probably just hold them until everything can be squared away. But if it's hazardous materials, can't we just take them and chuck them? Unless they've got, like, pipe bombs or something. Well, inspecting is fine and all, but if passengers are out of their seats during the inspection, what should we do? I feel like with just us novices, we won't be able to cover everyone. Yeah, be cautious in that regard. From the start of the inspection until the end, it's decided that the passengers cannot move about the train. Sometimes, there are shrewd guys who cause confusion to try to make the inspection let something pass by. As expected, it's strict. Yeah, dude. You work in customer service long enough and you will see all kinds of ways people try to get over. I see. I understand the general idea. But doing one car apiece, huh? Randy and I will be fine even alone, but as for Ellie and Tio, okay, can I point out how literally every single time we're tasked to do anything else, Lloyd is like, the guys are gonna be okay, but the girls, can the girls do literally anything on their own? It's like, come on, dude, they're cops just like you are. It's unnecessary to be worried now of all times, right? As a police officer, I know a bare minimum of martial arts. Seriously, it's like, will you guys be okay walking for an hour? Will you guys be okay literally doing your job? I know you're girls and all, but I just have to be sure. It's like, calm down, Lloyd. It's gonna be okay. Same for me. Even if a suspicious person causes a distraction, I'm sure I won't be overpowered. Yeah, our female members aren't weak women, you know. You should study a little more, Lloyd. Literally everybody is telling him to cool it with this nonsense, dude. You're certainly right about that. Well then, I trust you'll have no problem with me having you start immediately, no? Yeah, let's do it. Yes, understood. It seems there are no problems. Then I'll have you start immediately. I will inspect the lead car. Please divide the cars starting from the second amongst yourselves. Then I will take the second car. Starting from the third car, Ellie, Tio, and Randy in order. Please inspect them. Roger. Understood. Later then. You should bear in mind that this work requires the utmost care. Alright. I will try very hard not to screw this up. We got this. I'd be kind of nervous myself. Alright. Job start. Make sure that there's no, nothing suspicious. Nothing suspect going on. As I thought, it looks like there are a lot of travelers here. I need to be polite while inspecting each and every one of them. Alright. Oh, game. Oh, game, you should not have given us this power. The power to save before we get too deep in. In too deep. Huh? An inspector, you say? This guy. Well, okay. We're cops, so let's lay off the profiling just yet. You're saying you're the inspector? Where's the proof? Show me the proof. How troublesome. And that's right. Here, take a look at this. Lloyd showed the passenger his detective notebook. I'm from the police department special support section. We're helping out with the inspections today. Police. Looks like it. It's really easy to mistake you for... whatever. Do as you please. Yeah, we really need uniforms, dude. Thank you. Alright. Done. I've checked your belongings and entry application. Thank you for your cooperation. No need for thanks. Just finish up your job quickly. I'm in a hurry. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. If it's not obvious by now, I work in customer service, dude. People are wild. People are wild. And, excuse me, I'm the inspector assistant. I may inconvenience you a bit, but may I check your hand luggage and your entry application? Inspector? Rare to see them in plain clothes. Anyway, what is it? Is it that weird for a woman to travel alone? No, that's not... You know, even I wanted to go on this trip with my boyfriend, but I was dumped all of a sudden yesterday. I can't help but travel alone, you know? But I won't be defeated. I'm going to find myself a rich and dreamy boyfriend in the Empire. I feel like this is going nowhere. It can't be helped. I'll just let her talk while I proceed with the inspection. Yeah, dude. Sometimes you just gotta go about your business while they've got a captive audience. You can't do anything but smile and nod, and maybe say yeah or uh-huh at regular intervals. Anything suspect here, Lloyd? Do you understand, Inspector? He was really mean, right? Yeah, right. Well, the hand baggage and entry documents have been checked. Thank you for your cooperation. Is there something? No, nothing. Was she sizing Lloyd up? Uh-oh. It was somewhat refreshing talking to you about it. It has been such a long time since someone listened to me talking. Say, if you like it, why don't we go to the Empire to... She's straight up hitting on Lloyd. I have a job to do. Excuse me. Can't betray Ellie, or more importantly, Rishi Amal. Alright. Excuse me, I am an inspector assistant. I may inconvenience you a bit, but may I check your hand luggage and your entry documents? An inspector, right? No problem. Hey, why isn't the train departing yet? I am already tired of waiting. Good grief, this child has no patience whatsoever. Please excuse us for that. No, it's nothing. Sorry, but it will take just a bit more time. Can you wait like a good child? For just a bit longer so we can finish our job first? Okay. Well then, I should do this as efficiently as I can. No one's been super suspicious just yet. The hand baggage and entry documents have been checked. Thank you for your cooperation. Sure. Mister, can you please do it as fast as you can? Hey, what do I have to do with this kid? Him. Don't be a problem, dude. Excuse me, I'm the inspector assistant. I may inconvenience you a bit, but could you let me check your hand luggage and your entry documents? Dude, there is a lot of saying the exact same thing word for word all day, too. Yes. Wait a bit, okay? Uh-oh. What is it? He's got his Rishi Amal pinup, dude. Just like the Heimdall principal, or vice principal. Heinrich was his name, I think it was. Nothing. Excuse me. Actually, no, I think it might be a little too early for that. The fresh verdure of the Knox woodlands you can see from the windows of this train. It's really exceptional. I just laughed a bit thinking about getting to see that scenery right after we depart. I don't know, dude. You might be getting a bit ahead of yourself. Just because you purchased a ticket doesn't mean you'll actually be able to go through with it if I've got anything to say about it. Is that so? You have good tastes. Whoops, I have held you back unintentionally. You came for an inspection, right? Yes, you're right. You distracted us. Well then, please excuse me. The hand baggage and entry documents have been checked. Thank you for your cooperation. No, thank you for your hard work. At any rate, I can't wait for the departure. It can't be this easy, dude. Excuse me, I'm working as an inspector assistant. I may inconvenience you a bit, but may I check your hand luggage and your entry applications? Yes, of course. An inspection, huh? It's a bother, but whatever.
I don't want to! My underwear are also in that bag, you know?
I see. Okay. Listen, lady. Nobody cares about your underwear. We just want to make sure you're not trying to bomb anybody. I'm sorry, but you see, that's how it is. No, it doesn't work like that. It's the regulations, so please cooperate. As for the underwear and so on, I will show the utmost consideration. Seriously, dude, nobody cares about your undies. He says. Alright, I got it. This sure is tiring. Yeah, dude. Thank you. I have checked your hand luggage and your entry applications. Thank you for your cooperation. Hand luggage might be some sort of weird way of saying carry-ons. You are welcome.
Just go away!
Anyway, I should have checked all passengers by now. There are also no suspicious people, so I should probably join up with the others and report to Mr. Quattro after this. What is it? It was the first time doing this kind of job and I was nervous. I didn't miss or look over anyone, right? Did we miss or overlook anybody?
Hey, is the train not going to leave? Hurry it up, okay?
She's impatient, seriously. A trip needs to be enjoyed with leisure. I can't wait. The scenery through these windows. The deep green of the Knox woodlands is certainly beautiful. Can't the train leave already?
Hey, Mom, can I explore the wagons next to ours?
No, you can't.
Sit still until the inspections are done.
You're right, or that's right. You may make the inspector angry.
What? But that mister sitting over there came from the wagon in front of ours.
Wait, who? The traitor? The wagon in front? The locomotive Mr. Quattro was inspecting, perhaps. Okay, I guess we were right to think this dude was shady. He saw Quattro get on and beat feet instantly. Was he a person who had anything to do with the conductor? Oh wait, but maybe he moved wagons after the inspections began. Okay. I think I need to cool down my head a bit. Unless I learn to compose myself, I won't succeed in trading. It's this guy then? I can't wait. The scenery through these windows. Yeah, misdirection, dude. Always beware of people trying to distract you after some sort of interaction has already begun. Can't the train depart already? Excuse me, can I have some of your time? Oh, what's the matter? I thought the inspection's already over. No, there's something bothering me. If it's alright with you, may we do the inspection again? I don't mind. Did you forget to check something? See, here's my luggage and entry application. No, I won't be the one doing the inspection. I was thinking about asking the official inspector, Mr. Quattro, to do it. Why Mr. Quattro? Aren't you more than enough for that? As I thought, you know about him. No. Well, I listened to a few of the inspection rules from Mr. Quattro before starting the inspections. Among them is this one. You may not move to another wagon during inspections. Yeah, of course I knew about it. Are you perhaps implying that I broke that rule? I am sorry to tell you this, but there is a witness. That boy sitting over there has apparently seen you coming from the wagon in front. Did Lloyd have to volunteer that? What? No way! There has to be a mistake somewhere, right? We could probably find it out if we ask the conductor on the locomotive. The problem is, why did you do something like that? So he's saying I didn't do it, and Lloyd is like, okay, you didn't do it. But, why did you do it? Like, we're definitely knocking it out of the park right now. According to the regulations, you should have been inspected by Mr. Quattro on the locomotive. In spite of that, you moved to this wagon, with your reason being that you did not know it was forbidden. Oh, okay, I misunderstood. The reason is probably that you tried to run away from Mr. Quattro. Am I wrong? Please, can't you please overlook this for me? No, that is exactly the opposite of how this works, dude. I only wanted to enjoy this fun little trip. That's all there is to it. Look, there's nothing suspicious about my entry application, right? So, if that's the case, then it should be fine if we show it to Mr. Quattro, right? I don't know the exact details myself, but as long as I'm here as the inspector assistant, I can't overlook any suspicious behavior like this you're showing. I ask that you come with me. Oh, okay. Okay, so he might have just broke that one rule and was seriously only going to go to the Knox Woodlands, or wanted to view the Knox Woodlands better. This one falsified his entry application. Well, that's why you don't give people the benefit of the doubt. Learn from my mistake. Falsified? So he wrote a false work history, did he? This is a Republican former swindler. He's a swindler, dude? Oh my gosh, and I was ready to go to bat for this dude. He's a guy who likes to travel. I found him even before that he falsely concealed his prior conviction on his entry application. Oh yeah. What with this, it's the second time I've caught him. Man, what an idiot. A former swindler. I wonder what he's doing now. Now that his Republic prison sentence is finished, it seems he's leading an honest life. Because the scope of the fraud he perpetrated was small, it seems he was not charged with major crimes. But as for the thing called prior convictions, they follow you around your whole life. Because if there was a prior conviction on your entry application, your movements are restricted while traveling. He probably hates that. If I hadn't done something like fraud, he probably has got that regret, but he's getting everything he deserves. Yeah, dude, you make one mistake, you deserve to be punished for literally the rest of your entire life. That's exactly how it should work. Crime only burdens you your whole life. Crime only burdens you your whole life. Oh yeah, he did say that. Therefore, you must not commit crimes. In the end, what will happen to that man? Now he is detained at my office. Once I have given him a stern warning, I'll send him back home to the Republic. Well, it's not that important. Is that so? In any case, the inspection of all cars was completed without incident. Though we are a little behind schedule, it seems we will be able to send the train safely. I owe you thanks, don't I, Special Support Section? If anything happens again, I'll be counting on you. No, I think we learned a lot on this job. If there is anything, by all means, please contact us. Yeah. Alright. Some interactions with the public at large. Whew. That was a pretty tough job. Yes, truly. But among us, Tio might be the most tired. Yeah, she will be like, I'm the inspector assistant. And if you look really young when you're doing something professional, people tend not to take you super seriously. What do you mean? Mistaken for a station master for a day, it seems she was quite loved by the passengers. Station master for a day? Is Tio alright? Are you so depressed that you can't speak? No, it's just a little mental fatigue. There's no problem. She had to cut through the BS to let people know, yes, she was serious about being their inspector. And no, she didn't just get this job as some sort of publicity stunt, what I was trying to think of. Let's go. Yeah, well, don't overdo it. Quest inspection service help request completed. Alright, so we will be saving. If for no other reason than to make sure if we die in this fight, we don't lose too much progress. But yeah. Got convicted of fraud. He couldn't move around freely. Are these the Bracers? Bracer Scott. Oh, you guys are the police new ones, right? Thank you for your hard work. Are you two coming back from work? We've just returned from the Empire region. By the way, what are you doing? They probably know Sarah then. And cleaning up a bit of support requests. Helping with the inspections, you see. Unexpectedly, they entrusted you with a job which seems to have responsibilities. Wow, that's harsh. Well, keep it up. That's not as harsh. Just to an extent so you don't interfere with our job. That's literally our whole purpose. That's the entire reason we're here. It seems they haven't acknowledged us yet at all. Well, there's nothing we can do about it. We'll be recognized in the future. So they're like, just don't step on our toes too much. I don't think we talked to her. I'm sorry, could you wait for a moment? Passengers, attention please. Platform number 1 is Republic region bound, while platform number 2 is Empire region bound. Since platform number 3 is for cargo and special use only, please be so kind to not enter. Okay. So she had to make a public service announcement so the people... What's the... Okay. That's the Republic icon. I just wanted to take a look at it. But yes, now we can head out, keep going, and fix things up for Mrs. Imelda. This is in downtown. There we go. Alright. And Maison Imelda is on the side of this building. Yes. Apartment Maison Imelda currently unmanaged. This looks like the apartment Miss Imelda was talking about. Right now it's unmanaged. It's pretty sooty. For now, let's try going inside. Yeah, please wait a moment. Alright, it's open. Monsters may appear, so don't let down your guard. Right, then let's put all our fighting spirit into this. Alright. Who do we gotta kill? Apartments Maison Imelda. So this is the interior of the apartment, huh? A huge amount of dust has piled up, and this place is pretty big. Sounds like our target. It seems there are monsters here. Yes, it seems they've been running around here and there. The request said to mop them up, so we need to defeat all of the monsters. Everyone, let's brace ourselves. More like everyone, let's cop ourselves. We gotta stay true to form, Lloyd. Okay, that thing. Oh, saw us. Well, let's see what we got here. We probably should have gotten that. Crap. It was a coin flip. I think... Okay, we'll probably just fight this. What do we got? Jirarmpo? Yaka. Okay. The Yakas we fought in the first trilogy. So they're not unknown to us. Can we... Yeah, let's try getting him with a heat wave. Arts. Throw this around because we'll be able to heal before we do anything else. Oh, wow, that's not good. Yes, everybody come into the circle. Oh, this thing cannot take a hit. Okay, Yaka, insect with long limbs, nests in places smelling of humans, silently hoping for the chance to suck their blood. And then the Jirarmpo, a more ferocious rat monster, has unexpected defensive might due to hardened shell-like ears. And it's weak to everything actually, but earth and wind specifically. And we've got wind out the wazoo. Let's go for it. Everybody can get some. Nice! Dang, dude, Randy is just eating these hits. 72. How much damage can she do with a sparkle? Quite a lot. Eye drops and beast flesh. Okay, well, at least we don't have to spend money on eye drops. Whoa. We're not gonna get the jump on any of these jokers. Okay, so that thing. Nope. Darth Na. Cat-type monster with electric organs in its mouth. Numbs prey with strong electricity. It's weak to fire. Alright. Yeah. The Yakas are actually kind of easy to kill. They probably have the capability of healing themselves with their regular attacks or something. Alright, so Lloyd. Yeah, that thing is way tougher. Shouldn't be too difficult. Is there a reason it didn't attack Randy? I feel like Randy definitely should have gotten hit right there, but there we go. Yeah, that's not surprising. We'll have them work this Darth Gnaw to death. At least it doesn't heal itself when it attacks us. Maybe if they don't have any HP to heal, they won't try going after someone? I just lied. Nope, that's not the case at all. Okay, so you're done. And can Ellie one-shot the last Yaka? No, but close to it. That's what Tio's for, though. Clean him up. Alright. More eye drops and a relax gel. So we can't get over there. If this room probably connects from a different residence, I guess? That'd be kind of weird if two separate residences had like a shared kitchen. Nope. Time Sepith. Okay, it's the higher elements. That's where we came in at. So it looks like that might be a master suite or something like that. Maybe where Imelda would end up living if she moves back in. Nope. Can't get at it that way. Whoa! Oh, crap. Okay. Even with the ambush, we still managed to get him. So again, I think the most interesting thing we got out of that was a battle scope. Okay. So let's be ultra vigilant. It's gonna be in that next room. Should this be here? And this does not look like a regulation door. Gotcha. So after we get this, we'll be able to reap our rewards. Easy enough. Long barrel. Alright, Ellie. Let's go ahead and give that to you. Let's... Defense plus 15, block feint. Holy crap. We'll give her the long barrel, and then Lloyd. We'll get this spirit badge. Block poison. Let's give that to her. Yeah, block poison. Alright. So that's gonna be pretty useful. Additional range on our shooter. So it looks like basically once I guess Imelda's gonna fix this place up. In which case, crap. Nope. Oh crap. Oh well. Nice. Level 15. Lloyd learned inspiration, which he learned inspiration in the previous episode, but I never actually took a look to see what it did. And they are not saying, okay, I was about to say, they're not saying we're done. With this, I wonder if we finished sweeping them up. Right, we should have gone over all the rooms. We'll check for any oversights as we go back. Roger. Yes, let's. Okay, so let's. Status. Okay, strength plus 25. Encourages allies, raising battle morale, strength plus 25. Or, okay. And that's some insanity, but we're not going to worry about that. They said to double check all the rooms as we go back. So that one, still devoid of any monster life, exactly how we like it. The room we literally just came out of, also still devoid of monster life. We can't leave any stone unturned, dude. This room that we just went into, still devoid of monster life. A ferocious voice. Hey guys, you're annoying trampling around in here. Is this gonna be one of the Testaments or the Saber Vipers? Huh? Oh, it's Vald. What are you fuzz doing next door to Ignis? Huh? Oh, it's you. Now that you mention it, this is close to the Saber Viper's base. Huh. Something's fishy. You're all covered in dust. He's right, huh? Whew. It can't be helped. We've been fighting monsters. Monsters, huh? They appear in most of the abandoned buildings around here. You often see this in downtown. This happens often? As I thought, the environment in this place is awful. Holy crap! Is that more monsters breaking in? Huh. Even though you've trampled around this place that much, aren't you done yet? That's weird. We should have gone over all of the rooms. Could it be monsters may have been breeding here? The truth is, I felt their presence this whole time. So Teal's got all sorts of extrasensory perceptions. What's more, it's deeper inside. Okay, there was that closed off door, but I assumed that would be renovated or something like that when Imelda moved back in, but I guess not. Is that so? Huh. You talking about that now? You're an unskilled bunch. Just go back and patrol the city, why don't you? So, I guess he's going to temporarily join us for this request. Hey! Wait, what are you doing by yourself? He's gonna go after it. Alright. We definitely have to help him out. He went deeper inside? Judging by his personality, I guess he went to deal with some jarring monsters. Oh, is he doing it for us? Will he be alright? No matter if it's Vald, independent action isn't good. Ellie, Tio, sorry, but can I leave this place to you two? Because of the degree of his flashiness, the monsters may become surprised and wander outside. Understood. You need us to stand guard. And you two are going to bring Mr. Vald back out? Yeah, well, just take a look. And that's the right decision. Let's get going at once, Lloyd. Yeah. Alright. The monster's presence seems to continue inside. Please be careful, you two. Yeah. By the way, Tio, if you had an unpleasant feeling, you should have told us without worrying to bother us, you know? Yes. Sorry, I didn't have much confidence, you see. Tio operated the orbital staff unit. It's just a little, but it has orbital residual energy. Please use it, you two. Thank you, Tio. We'll use them. Okay, so I guess she just healed us. If monsters appear outside, Tio and I will manage somehow. Lloyd, Randy, we leave him to you. Yeah, leave it to us. That's right. Wait a second. I have some recovery medicine with me. Oh, okay, so she must have healed our EP and then she healed our HP. Don't overdo it, you two. Anyway, we should go take a look. They both just leveled up, so we didn't actually need it, but we can go ahead, head in, fight with Vald. This time with him actually being on our side. No, there we go. A wooden box. There were still rooms beyond here, huh? Anyway, let's go in. Yep. Ooh. Is there... So we do have pings of enemies who've just immediately spotted us. Alright, two-chain battle. That's why the enemies here are such massive pushovers. Is there anything? Nope, there is nothing of note in here. But yeah, Randy took he took some hits. Nothing too crazy. I think what we're going to do first is see if we can potentially find Vald. Unless they stop us and they're like, hey, let's make sure that we've taken out all the monsters if we try to go too far in. Okay. Come here, you little... First strike definitely doesn't seem as strong when you've only got 2 party members. But I should have attacked. Sprinter obtained. Alright. Go ahead and give those to Lloyd. So now he'll be able to move even farther about. Ugh! The room ahead? This bastard. Look! Hey, that's pretty dangerous, isn't it? That's why independent action is dangerous. Randy, we're going in. Roger. Alright, we will be... actually, ornament, arts... One for you. And then one for him. Now let's save before we get demolished on our very first go round. Don't wanna do that. So I think we'll be doing this first. It's just 4 of them even. Alright, nothing that we really had to worry about. So let's see what our spoils of victory are. Fiber coat. So we're also going to be giving that to Lloyd. Or no. It's a straight up upgrade for Randy, so. We do want... I guess we'll drop 2 more tiers. But do we have EP charge? Yes. Recover 100 orbital energy, which is more than anybody's got right now. Orteal, I think, has 102. So that's not actually the case. But man, it's still actually quite a lot. Enough to basically heal everybody's EP to full at this point. Yeah. We got you, Vault. You bastard. Well, Vald, don't overdo it. We're here to help you. Alright. Oh, we don't get him. Or at least we don't get actual control over him. 392. Holy crap. So we're just gonna be getting completely eaten alive. Alright, miss. Are you serious? Crafts. Inspiration. Pretty nice. Go ahead and... this thing can probably summon more Yakas. It resists fire. Nice. Or resists burn, rather. So, yeah, he is one-shotting them, so this thing is definitely going to be able to summon more. Okay, arts, tier, him. Make sure that there's no craziness on that end. There you go, bro. Called for help. Huh. At least he's one-shotting them. We need him on over here, though. Yeah. 160, so it's... he's definitely putting in work. And then we gotta get Lloyd in there as well. Once we hit the 200 CP, should be good to go. Even though this thing is doing close to 400 damage in every attack. Yeah, we'll pass that crit up. Lloyd. Go ahead and let him have it. Crap, Randy. Items. Let's do 1 Tear Balm. Just to keep our heads above water. And he really needs to focus on the actual enemy here. We've got an opportunity for Lloyd to put in some work back to back. Yeah. There we go. Though, I probably need to... well, once we get 30 CP, everybody should be close enough to get hit by this inspiration. Yeah, 696. We gotta focus on the main baddie. Called for help. Dang, that team rush would have been nice. Red missed. So that also deals 300 damage. At least they don't get the team rush. Oh, no, they totally do. That might be curtains for Randy. Okay, that was kind of merciful. Oh my gosh, dude, he is not focusing on who needs to be focused on. Let's have Lloyd inspiration. Okay, and then Randy is going to tear... yeah, let's have him tear up Balm himself. So even if Lloyd eats it, we're still good to go. called for help. So Lloyd will be next. He's just going to tear bomb himself, however. Alright. Still not within kill range of a red mist or a basic physical attack. Yeah. Only just barely not in range, though. Let's light him up, dude. Nice. Why the heck is he not going after the main guy? Well, at least we might be able to keep him trapped in a continual loop of calling for help or something like that. Okay, so if Lloyd... Crap. The poison... We don't have any... Oh, we do. Antidote. Gonna have to drop a tear bomb on him. There we go. We finally got Vald fighting the right enemy. Item, tear bomb, all for you, bro. And we'll have Lloyd re-up on everybody's inspiration. Craft, inspiration. Definitely making things go smoother. Oh, right! I totally forgot about it being able to get doubled up. Double the, we don't really have the capability of doing that. But yes, it's actually been a while since we've had that mechanic. Crap. He is poisoned. Lloyd is not. So, items. One antidote. And then Lloyd is going to have to tear bomb himself. There we go. Call for help, dude. Come on. Nice. Okay. Crafts. Another inspiration. There we go. While he tear bombs himself again. Alright. So, and we can eat those attacks. We are in there, dude. Everybody let him have it. And another red mist. Okay, no poison, though. And a retaliation attack. Alright, so it looks like the final hit's gonna go to Lloyd. Whew! A little bit of strategy goes a long way. Also being double buffed for strength. That one was pretty tough. Yeah, and we didn't have support from Tio or Ellie. Vald, are you alright? Don't interfere unnecessarily. You looking down on me? Huh? Don't pick a quarrel here. Well, I didn't think that a delinquent would have thanked us, though. Oh, hey, what's up? Are you two alright? We heard some dreadful sounds. More or less. Although a certain someone was in a tight spot. Hey, red hair, do you want to get that head cracked open? Did she not? The monster's presence has completely disappeared. So, since Tio's saying it, we know it's true. Indeed. Oh, well, I guess everybody can sense it. It has become quiet. As expected. It's because we defeated their leader, huh? How pathetic. So it ends here, does it? Do you want to fight more of them, Vald? Today my fun was ruined. I'll go back and start drinking again. And guys, don't come to downtown to do whatever you please, huh? This is our turf. If your work is done, then get the hell out of here. Alright. So, I guess that's as close to a thanks as we're gonna get. Looks like it's his way to hide his embarrassment. Good grief. He's always like that. Well, whatever. It seems we safely finished the cleanup. Let's go report to Mrs. Imelda. Yes, let's go. So, okay, walk this out. That's fine. Oh, you did that. The special support section is quite something. You were a little clumsy, but it seems you did what had to be done. Yes, thank you. By the way, for the monsters who have spread all over the place, you know, for how many years did you neglect the place? Right, I think you should manage the place a little more for safety too. Well, now the complex can be used. If people started to live there, the monsters would not reside in. Yes, you're right. I was thinking in how many years I would have been able to use it. You see, the rents in downtown are cheap, so I was waiting to increase the profits after the land value would have gone up a little more. In regards of land investments, you have to trust me. I am Imelda, one of the greatest landowners in Crossbell after all. That downtown rundown apartment complex is the lowest I own. I have dozens of places in town from which I profit in accordance with the rise in land prices. That's what they call a land new rich? A nouveau riche, I think you might be saying? Could that be your core business? Madame Imelda, in Crossbell High Society, it's quite a well-known name. I had heard she's a wealthy person. No wonder she's got a non-ordinary person air around her. Well, if the land is left unchecked, every now and then monsters go restless in it, so there's the need of a cleanup. Oh, that's right. I'll leave the apartment key to you for a while. In case you have free time again, clean the inside. So, it's another place like the Geofront where we can fight stuff at. What a skillful madam. Should we go back to work? I feel suddenly tired out. Yes, let's do that. Quest Abandoned Apartment Monster Extermination completed. And I think we had one more. Yeah, the wanted monster and the Mainz Mountain Path. Okay. So let's turn these two requests in, and then I'm going to go fight the fight that Fall Eagle. First, the special support section, which I navigated away from for some reason. Go ahead and tell Fran the good news. Yes. Bonus DP 2. No bonus DP. Alright. Alright, so the last request that we've got before we can truly move on with the Mainz Mountain Road is killing these things. Okay, Lloyd will open up with an inspiration. And then we're going to immediately have her drop her S-Craft. And only her. We want Randy to have at least oh, you know what? I should have had Lloyd double up before I had her do it. Ah, well. It's not... We're not too far gone. 461. Well... 471. Alright. What are we working with? Weak to fire. Large bird-type monster living in rocky areas strikes from the skies using its sharp claws and beak. I guess now's as good a time as any, because we added, we opened up one additional slot for Ellie and the rest of the slots on Teal's Orbment. So what we're going to do from here is put our new power to use. Bless. Whoa, this is a tiny AoE, but at least it works pretty nicely. Or it works pretty quickly, I should say. Yeah, Lloyd's gonna have the opportunity to heal up. Nice. Okay, so Lloyd, you will drop another inspiration. Alrighty. Dang, just a little too far away. You know what? We might have been better off waiting for it to get a little closer before having him go for it. And, okay, we got the burn too. Yeah, if we waited like one round. Holy crap. He is not having a good time. Firebolt on you. And then Art. Chaos Brand. Sure, on the off chance. Yeah, let's just have Lloyd get the kill here. There we go. And why not? 212. Better than nothing. Randy could die. He could also not die. Oh, nice. Got the seal. So that's pretty nice. Wait, what? Did they? Okay, because I was like, at first I was like, Chaos Brand's animation is fancy now. But Chaos Brand's animation is also way different now. And it does damage too. Arts. EP29. A silver blade that confuses the mind pierces enemies. Huh. So that is way different. They buffed Chaos Brand. I guess I don't have any issues with that. We've got one more turn of strength buff, so might as well put it to good use, right? We should probably have... Well, nah. If he dies, he dies. We're better off having everybody try getting the kill and also seeing if we can inflict burn. No. Alright, so that was our, we've only got one more turn. Arts, Soul Blur. Yeah, our damage fell off a cliff, but the double strength up is still nice. There we go, that's it. We got him. Alright, level 16 for the guys. Hit 2 and an evade 2. Wanted monster exterminated. Go immediately into our orbments. And apparently if you've got blind, like you can't double up on status ailment infliction rates. So, such is life. An evade 2 for you. And then a hit 2 for you. And we gave Lloyd poison instead of move because I wanted to put 2 of the things wind quartz into her orbment, but we ended up getting more wind quartz almost immediately after, so it didn't end up being extremely necessary, but yeah, I think we are good to go for right now, so we'll head back and turn these in. Alright, and then for the final round of requests before we move merrily along, before we turn this in, apparently if we speak to her... It seems like you're gathering the ingredients Oscar asked you. That's unfair. I'm researching a new type of bread too. Why only Oscar's request? Maybe something is wrong with this person. She seems to harbor a sense of rivalry with the guy over there. Is she bothered that we took up his request? Such a petty Wait, could it be? We've heard that the ingredients delivery is late, so are you in trouble for that? If you like, we could search for yours too. Then, monster egg times 2, please. Please hurry up. I want to have the new type of bread completed earlier than Oscar. You got it. Please wait a little. Lloyd is open-hearted, huh? Surprisingly, I'm used to it. Is something wrong? No, nothing. Okay, so we only have enough to complete his request. So I guess we gotta give, well, let me double check that to see if I might have earned more in the answer room. Monster egg times 3, no. Okay, we're gonna need 2 more monster eggs, so time for that double special delivery that we didn't know we had to make. Have you got the ingredients? Yeah. Yes, we've gathered as you requested. Monster egg times 2 handed over. Thank you, you've saved me! Now I can't anticipate Oscar. Because she seemed in trouble, I unintentionally took up her request, but was this for the better? Well, it'll probably be fine. Competing and raising each other's skills is a good thing. Alright. Thank you for today. You've been a great help. Now I'll outwit that, Oscar. Good luck with your baker training. And then we can finally turn this guy's in. Lloyd, how goes the ingredients gathering? Got them all for you, dude. Ah, we brought what you ordered. Man, we had to work for these, dude. Thanks, you've been a great help. As I thought, Lloyd, you're dependable. Since back in the day, in times of need, you always helped me. So Lloyd has really been like that since in the past, huh? I had presumed it was somehow from him being usually a soft-hearted person. Now, it's Lloyd, so it's alright. Excuse me, but why has it turned out into a disgraceful conversation about me? Aren't they just saying that you're a good guy, Lloyd? Oh, right, since you're here, go eat some of the bread I baked. Today, I'll give it to you for free. Yeah, we'll choose it later. See ya, Oscar. Good luck with your break training. Alright, leave it to me. Request to gather cooking ingredients completed. So, do we get a free colored tomato burger? Sure, even though it's really friggin' expensive. You really saved me today. Why don't you eat this bread I baked while you're here? I'm giving it to you for free. Thanks, I'll pick one I like. What? Are they just... I guess they're just talking? Orange bagel. We don't actually get anything for free. Alright, Oscar. I see how it is. I see your appreciation. I see the repayment we get. I see what you really think of us. Let's not even worry about it. Oscar! He'll really think he crossed this dude, that's all I'm saying. No, I'm just kidding. Report. Yes. Nice. Promoted. Sepith Vein. Nice. Killed everything. Or at least that should be. Yep. Everything's reported. Whew. We had to work for it. Orbment. Sepith Vein. Each Sepith type dropped by enemies has increased. You know what? We're going to, we probably have the capability of opening everybody's slots. So there's no reason not to do that, even if we might not be able to fill them with stuff just yet. Oh, we're already on Central Street. That's why we can't just instantly warp there, or quick travel, I should say. But we can go ahead, hit up Wendy, and make sure she can square us away. Put us out there, using the best possible version of the orbments that we've got, at least for right now. Slot. One for you. Alright, so I may have spoken a little too soon. Yeah, Randy is still SOL because Fire's Sepith rather is really hard to come by for some reason. Very interesting. Alright, one of these. Then another EP1. Then another action one. Alright. We got... She could use an EP cut one. Yes. She's already set up. He could use the... Honestly, the EP1 would be better. Earth times 3. And this will give him water. Or we can put the Sepith Vein right here. What am I doing? Poison. Sepith Vein. So that should be much better. Okay. With all of that, that was us cleaning up the requests properly this time. Now we're going to be able to jump right back over to Mainz Mountain Path. I'm going to have to redo that trek though. So we'll pick things back up next time, do the investigation. That's all it can be done though, so definitely join me then for more The Legend of Heroes Trails to Zero. Bye for now, guys.